Hey, so I don't know who out there needed to hear this today. Maybe you're depressed or maybe you're just having a bad day, but just try to hydrate, drink a lot of water, and some of the things I like to think about when I'm depressed is like how beauty is fundamentally objective. And some people, they're just born pretty, and some people are just born ugly, and you were born ugly, and there's nothing that can change that. No amount of plastic surgery or makeup or exercise, and you're just fundamentally one of the ugly ones, and you're doomed to that. And like every piece of meat you've ever eaten in your life, or every animal, every cute little fluffy that you've seen on the side of the road, had their guts pouring out, had their blood push their eyes out of their eye sockets, and they died, and they were living, conscious creatures just like you. They were every bit as depthful and conscious and breathing as you are, and they had a full, depthful life going on. And they had a little wife, and they had a little bunny kids, and then a car just rammed them, and then they just feel fear, and they know that they failed at the one thing they've been trying to do their whole life is stay alive, and they can feel that failure and that pain. Their body is screaming at them that they're in pain because they failed. And every single baby in the womb, every single little fetus is like almost a person, like maybe not 100%, but there's like a little bit of a something going on in there, and we just kill them. We just kill them by the millions. By the millions we kill them. And then you get old and you see your grandparents, and they're sitting in this nursing home, and it has that smell of the rot and the decay. And they're just dying from nothing, from time. And they sit there, they're surrounded by other people with their applesauce dribbling in their shitty little laps. And they die. and you know how no matter what God you pray to or believe in, it's all a fucking delusion. It's all faith that you use to ignore the fact that it's all gonna end and it was all meaningless and you did it all for nothing, and there was no good rational incentive to ever be good to your fellow man. And you should really just be selfish and kill other people who get in your way. And why would you even do any of this? There is objectively no free will. You are objectively dots of little matter, and it doesn't make any sense for a collection of dots of matter formed from evolution, from dust, from nothing, to have a higher purpose. What did you think was going to happen? At the end of time, God was going to sit you down and pat you on the head and say you did a good job, but that other guy, he did a bad job? It's absurd. It's nonsense. I watch my horns grow longer. I observe my skin get redder. My soul became a hammer. I started to feel better. My hatred turned to pity. My resentment blossomed flowers. My bitter tasted candy. My misery was power. Oh, it makes my stomach turn. Oh, it tears my flesh from bone, and we all die young. Yeah, we all die young. Oh, it makes my stomach turn. Oh, it tears my flesh from bone. Yeah, we all die young. Yeah, we all die young. So yeah, just when you're feeling down, remember to think about that, and to remind yourself of that, and get a lot of rest, drink a lot of water, and spend time with friends. Yeah, that'll do it.